What is up, everybody? We're going to be watching this. Somebody's on their phone, so let's see what happens here. We're on the on-ramp, got a merge into us. Now, why did that person merge into that right lane? Let's go ahead and take a look at this. So we're coming up to here. What is the pattern that you see right away? Okay, what I see is that we have that open lane. Our lane is looking good. Maybe this driver right here that's going to be merging in front of us was wanting to take a right turn on the next off-ramp. Who knows? We're doing good. We're getting up to the flow of traffic. Everything's fine, but just be aware of this. You can already see that this person is crossing that line. So if we have to roll off that throttle, at this point, you don't really have to do progressive braking unless we're starting to get really close. And the reason for that is that we're at such a high speed, rolling off the throttle, engine braking is going to help out quite a bit. So if you ever see something like this, watch out. Okay, there's that open pattern. Okay, the open lane, like I said. So our lane looks great. Big stack of vehicles. There's the vehicle switching over. Who knows if it, for whatever reason, maybe they're passing on the right, which is not very smart, especially right after an on-ramp. They should have checked their mirrors, checked their blind spots, all these different things. They shoulda. What do? Did good. We did good. We rolled off the throttle, and if we had to, we could have applied the brakes. This person switched back in their lane. It's very high speed, very dangerous, and this is why when we're going into on and off ramps, we are going to be in orange stage, prepped and ready until we get into an area where there's not a lot of traffic. We have decent space cushions everywhere, and that's why we're planning a ride, positioning for ourselves for safety. And then once we get that safety aspect, we get back into the mode of 90% of our riding is going to be, well, about 80% of our riding is going to be zoned in yellow stage. We see intersections. We see on and off ramps. We see corners. We're going to go into orange stage. Anything that grabs your attention, it's like, I don't like this, we're going to go in orange stage. So that's why 10 to 20% of orange stage stuff. So handled it well. Look forward. We still have other issues. You never know if this guy's going to switch over. You don't know if anybody else is going to switch over. Kind of watch out. But this looks good. Let's watch the next one. I've been asked many times where you can get the rescue booklet, the rescue card, and even the Smart Rider drill booklet. Well, here's the digital version. You can actually view it and actually practice everything here on the MTC Rider Academy. First month is $4.99, but you get everything here. You can't even get that book anywhere else. It's a Smart Rider basic training book, 90 plus pages on how to be a smart rider. So check it out. Links in the description. I'll see you in class. Let's go ahead and jump right in the next one. And here we go. All right, nighttime. What are some hazards at night? Can you see very well? Not really. Look at the headlight. Barely working. It's at dusk. He saw this driver or these pedestrians. And that rider did not see us or the pedestrians, not paying attention at all. So these pedestrians like, oh no, not good. They're going to have to jump and run. Almost got clipped. We got clipped. All right, so we're riding around at night. It's about dusk, and this is where like the headlights don't really want to work. Our eyes aren't really working. We have a little bit of light. We don't have a lot of light. Pedestrians are crossing. Who knows? It looks like a residential area. Lots of traffic. Well, not lots of traffic. We got headlights coming towards us. There's just a lot of stuff going on. So when I'm in this position, I'm going to be in orange stage just because it's like my vision. I care so much about my vision that if I have less of it, I really want to slow it down just in case I have to swerve, in case I have to brake, in case I have to accelerate out of a situation, whatever it is. You know, if I'm assessing this as a relevant threat, maybe I have to navigate it and go into that red stage. And so we saw it. Very good. These pedestrians, I don't know if it's a pedestrian crosswalk or whatever, or a position for them to do it, but thankfully this person saw them. But look at the profile you have of them. You can't see them very well at all. So this is very good for this rider to actually see them. This is why you have a clear visor at night. What I like to do is have a clear visor, and with the Voss helmet, which links in the description for an affiliate link for Voss, but I have a clear visor and a drop down dark visor, but I usually wear sunglasses too, so just in case I get caught out at night, boom, clear visor. If I get in the daytime, still clear visor, but then the drop down smoked visor. And so that's what I use. So right here though, saw it, these people decided to stop and slow down, and this person right here was not paying attention. Okay, so they either just were paying attention to us, didn't see these pedestrians, whatever it is, we got clipped. And this is why, as a smart rider, we acquire and use personal protective equipment just in case they actually hit the very back of us or clipped our leg, because that can easily happen here, and then we have issues. One of my first incidents is where I was actually in a motorcycle crash. Well, it was a crash. It was an accident. A motorcycle rider actually clipped me on the side exactly like this when I was stopping at a stoplight. He wasn't paying attention, and I believe his passenger peg or something clipped my calf muscle, and that thing was painful. and, you know, dented a few things here and there, but exactly like this. Be very careful. It just a little bit will hurt, and I had my boots on too, so it actually hit the boots, it hit the soleus of my calf, and pretty painful. So make sure you're visible, make sure you're riding legal, and make sure that you know, you're utilizing all your equipment so that you're not, you know, invisible at night. So glad this person's doing okay. Terrible situation, doesn't want to get hit. Now you got to deal with insurance, you got to deal with all that other stuff. Hopefully nothing was damaged, so maybe you don't even have to deal with insurance. You just kind of let the deductible stay where it's at, and he buys you, I don't know, a new mirror. But guys, with that said, hope you guys ride safe, be safe, and I'll see you around.